So when did you guys find out that you had to leave Spain? And what was your reaction?
So
I like this, Julie. This is entertaining.
yeah, we knew it was coming because Italy had been evacuated and the cases were like higher than they were in Italy.
Yeah.
And so I'm like in bed and my phone, my parents used Find My Friends to make my phone start pinging at 3 a.m. And I was like, what the heck? Like what? Because my phone's always on silent. Um, and so I wake up and then they call me and I pick it up and the first thing I don't even say hi. I'm just like, okay, it's time to go, isn't it? And they're like, yep, we got to you home before Friday. um, yeah, and then we like found out the travel ban didn't necessarily include us, but we kind of decided to go anyway because we didn't know if that would mean that tickets would jump or that we'd, I don't know, have a harder time getting through and stuff. So we bought tickets probably by 5:30 a.m. for us too, and then packed in an hour and a half and went to say goodbye to everyone. Bought some shoes and earrings and left.
It was a hard day though because we didn't get like any sleep. I think I had gone to bed the night before at like 1, and so I got like 2.5 hours of sleep, and then Ella called me, and um I think I was like kind of resistant to like accepting the fact that I was actually gonna have to leave.
Yeah.
And so I was like really trying to have a mindset of like, no, like it might not happen yet. And so and it was honestly by the grace of God that I even got Ella's call, because she called me, but usually I turn off my notifications because I don't want to get them in the middle of the night. But for some reason I answered, and it was like really stressful because I just didn't want to I felt like I had a decision to make, even though I really didn't. I didn't want to do the wrong thing. But Ella and I had always kind of said that we wanted to travel together to get back to the States, just because we knew it would be so much easier. But it was like really hard at first to accept it, at
Yeah.
least for me. So that morning and like the day until we got on the plane to leave was just like, it felt like it was emotional. I was like, it was hard. But then once we were like on the flight and we were like returning, we knew it was the right thing, and it was like such a relief because it was getting just like Spain wasn't the same anymore. It was
Yeah.
Everything was changing, and yeah, we couldn't travel anywhere. Like we were constantly worried about it. Like, are we gonna have school? Are we not? Are we gonna be here? Are we not?
It's been like a good lesson just to go with the flow and yeah, I have to like sometimes you just have to accept and do what you're told and I don't know, make the best of it.
Just like all of this is something that we'll probably be processing for like a long time to come, especially because it's not over as far as like the situation like in the world as a whole. So I feel like, yeah, I don't know. And I think that I'm still just like processing with like what this even means for means for me in my life. Like I think we think about like going abroad and things like that, and like the life-changing experience is going to be. It's like, I'm going to go abroad and I'm going to just like, I'm going to get to travel, and it's going to be and it was empowering. It was like, it was broadening in so many ways. And then you come back and you realize like, whoa, like we can be both changed by like really, really good things like studying abroad and traveling. And we can also be changed by things that like ultimately aren't good, but still like transform us in ways we aren't expecting if we like allow them to.